Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Herbert back to the air. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. Second down and 8. Herbert. And Sanders has got it complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now a carry for Sanders. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now it's Herbert. Ebron caught left side. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Sanders. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Miles Sanders, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. They will start at the 25 as Spencer elects not to return this. Cook on first down, but it won't net him much, maybe a yard. Second down coming up.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Still 9 remaining on second down. They're going to look to throw. Going to let one fly for Robinson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. A gain of 3, 2nd down. A give running left. It's Sanders. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him early but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. So on 4th down, on comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt, no return, and the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They'll run at Sanders. And looking for a lane, but none to be found for Sanders as they stop him short of the line to gain. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And the Bears will get the football back. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive. Now, Cook hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Here's Sanders. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Sanders. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And how about this? It's complete. Touchdown. Tyler Kroft from 8 yards out. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now 14-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. They will start at the 25 as Spencer elects not to return this. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. Let's see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Back to throw here. And that is incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of a defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
Jordan Fuller there to take him down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Herbert. Ebron with it over the middle.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there, as that's batted down and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Michael Ojemudia. And the Bears will take over here just shy of the 30. They start the drive with Cook. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance. Reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. I think you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson. And he will have the Bears' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw again. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
From the 35 on second down. Herbert. This one to Bourne out on the left side. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Herbert on first down now. Looking for his receiver. Sharp, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. So we have come to halftime here in Dallas with the Cowboys out in front. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Let's go, baby.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're down on the scoreboard, sort of a sloppy first half. And Coach Davis, if you were in the locker room, what would the message have been? And he's going to be intercepted a third time. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. On first down, it's Sanders. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Javon Holland coming up to make the stop. Herbert off of play action. And he slings one that's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. And this is Shepard on the catch. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out, and the Bears will get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. Again, it's Cook. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This is caught by Robinson. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people wanting to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Back to the ground, Cook. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
But look what we have here, a sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Cook. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears have cut it to within a score. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. So take away the touchdown. The officials rule he did not get the football to break the plane. Second and 1. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Dalton Schultz there to make the grab. And the Bears draw a bit closer. Gano the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Herbert with it looking to pass. Short little throw to Ebron.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Running right, here's Sanders. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Sanders on 1st down, not finding much of anything there as he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try the air now with Herbert. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 31-yard line. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And the grab by Croft. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. On first down, it's Herbert. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Miles Sanders. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. They will start at the 25 as Spencer elects not to return this. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Cook now off the read option. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And this one is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Looking to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A gain of 6 there on 1st. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Out to the right and completes at Pittman. And the Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great effort there. with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bears have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point try good by Gano. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now a penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. Now a fair catch is called for and taken a few yards across midfield. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He'll look to throw. It's complete to Robinson. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
They'll look to throw. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. This defense so strong all afternoon long. Well executed again there.
This is a group that really functions well off of each other. No matter what the assignment, the other person fills in the exact proper.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Cowboys have just about sewn up this football game. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Here's Kevin Huber now as he's on to punt for Dallas. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Dallas, they used a favorable